Hello, Internet, and welcome back to some more Sidereal Midnight Plays XCOM 2. Last time I'm not going to talk too much about. Mostly because you'll never get to see it due to audio difficulties. I will leave it at that, but I believe it was... Oh yeah, it was a device mission, like that one that we failed previously. Except this time it worked. And I'm gonna explain why while I look into some things around the base. I mean, base management's gotta happen. So, it worked even though I was against incredibly unfavorable odds. Because I realized something about the game that I hadn't realized up until that point. And those of you who have been watching other perspectives on the game probably realized this long before I did, and that's that you can leave missions whenever you want to.
Avenger plotting new course.
Like, I know that was in the tutorial, but I just kind of forgot about it. And
these findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
So resistance radio's up. We still don't have good time on Mac weapons. Where is a black market when I need it?
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited.
Yep.
Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments.
Okay.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Okay, now we're done with that. But yeah, I realized that you could leave a mission whenever you wanted to. You didn't have to eliminate all of the targets. You could just leave. I mean, you get a poor mission rating, but honestly, who cares? What matters more is that your soldiers live and that the mission gets accomplished.
Outcome, though it is intriguing.
Alright, and from this we get battle scanner.
I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Yeah, because we got a poor mission rating for that mission, but it worked. We got the mission goals done. We extracted the device, and 3 of our soldiers lived through that. So I think at the end of the day...
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Alright, let's do it.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
I'm assuming this is time sensitive, so I'll just do it. Nice, and we actually have like a full-ish squad of people. Who knows, maybe I'll get to show it this time because the difficulty's moderate. Let me see if do I have a grenadier? Nope. I don't even have any more soldiers. So let's ride.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Let's roll.
From what we can gather, Resistance forces disabled an Advent transport near here, and they've left the gear for us to seize. We expect the aliens are going to move to recover the transport, but it's worth the risk to investigate. We'll need to secure the site, eliminate any hostile resistance, and recover the item.
This may not be an option, a mission where I can have that option, but just being able to leave whenever you want to, even if you get like 4 mission results, to keep your soldiers alive is a really important piece of information that I didn't have.
Menace 1-5, the disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
And I'll say it's entirely my fault that I didn't have that information. Because it was in the tutorial. I just stopped thinking about it for a while, given how easy the early game missions are, and got burned by that once the missions got harder.
Looks like hostiles over here.
Alright, we have, I think, an officer. The fire is kind of in the way. Yep, it's an officer. I can tell by his gorgeous scarf. Seriously, I'd love this game if I could just get the scarves.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, this little call Sky Ranger button, I need to remember that's there. That is the lesson I learned from the episode that is lost to time for all eternity. I will get her up here.
10-4.
No turret one time. Everybody else can be on Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now. Got it covered.
Just in case.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Okay, so nothing of import happened. Except that they went over there. I really want them to all be on the same side of this car. So that when the time comes to ambush things, everybody is in position.
Headed there now.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Heading out.
So we have Vipers, which are another kill immediately alien race. It's them and sectoids
Moving to designated coordinates.
that just need to die the second I see them.
Got it covered. Good copy. Moving on target.
I wish I could choose who the Overwatch hit out of ambush,
Scanning.
but I'm fine with it not being up to my discretion. Nah, dude, just stand one square further ahead. It's very warm in there. I've heard that it's good on cold nights like these to stand in the fire. Okay. So there's an Advent guy up there. We're flanked on this side if we go to this car, though. We're flanked on a lot of sides if things get hairy.
Moving to position.
I'll still do it, though.
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
I'm on it. Confirmed.
There are no good sides.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
I wonder, do we have, like, night aim penalties?
Moving out.
I kind of want to check. Nope, there's no penalty for firing at night.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Given how similar a lot of the elements in XCOM 2 have been to Xenonauts, I was thinking there might be.
Moving to Overwatch.
You guys gonna see us? You're not gonna like it if you see us. Okay. We get to watch them have a nice polite conversation with each other. I think any move Kate makes gets instantly revealed. So I think one way or another, well, first things first, one way or another, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna get you. But also one way or another,
Got it covered.
we're fighting in the next couple turns.
I'm on it.
but I don't want to be hasty.
Moving on target location.
I want them to find us, so that we're not wasting a turn. What? You did not say that that was the spot that would get revealed, but fine.
Target neutralized. Got something over here.
Crap. No, the Vipers are #1 priority, and they're off in the friggin' boonies over there. I can't even fire on them. Also, who did I not move with? Because somebody's Overwatch didn't go off. Oh, yours didn't. Unfortunately, I feel like if I move her up, she's gonna get tongued. And I can't save her if she gets tongued. I can move her up here maybe, but I don't think that's gonna matter if it comes to tonguing. Yeah, we'll do it. Get him out of the way as soon as possible. Now the question becomes, do I take the shot with Deadeye? I feel like a 50% chance has to be good enough. In the case that it reduces the amount of people that the Viper can use to damage with.
Missed the target.
But when I'm lower on ammo, I think it'll stop being as good. Don't tongue me, bro. Oh no. They have the Thin Mint's ability to spit poison. And not in the wrapper way.
Taking fire over here.
I'm assuming I use med kits to treat poison.
Damn, that stings.
Okay, so that Advent Trooper needs to go. I love how there's always icons, by the way. There's always like, you will run into poison if you do this. Are you sure you want to do it? Yeah, this guy needs to die. Hands down. But I don't want to use her frag grenade. I want to use your frag grenade because you can't flank the Viper this turn.
Take this.
Because I don't deal with the Viper this turn. The Viper tongues something.
Closing on target position now.
Oh my god. That's so much loot. Thank you.
Got it.
So I have a 29% chance on that guy. Let's use the flashbang. Or actually, let's not. Let's wait and see if I can get some better damage. Or not better damage, just some damage in general. Eat it. I can get Jenny close.
Moving.
I want to use the flashbang if there is no other option. Which there is not.
Not even close.
Or actually, not yet. Especially now.
Enemy destroyed.
I mean, I couldn't have known that would work, but the Viper is probably just going to bind something, and I don't really care about that. Yep.
Cover my flanks.
Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate. But there are much worse things that could be happening than that. Get out of my life.
Hostile neutralized.
Yeah, just lay
Running
down.
dry on ammo.
Take a nap. I don't want to move because everywhere she can move is full of poison. So reload.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, and I gotta take this time to reload. And remember that I don't want to trigger any
Ready to
new
engage.
aliens. I want you to move back, just in
Orders
case
confirmed.
there are
Moving out.
aliens up there that you could trigger. And then reload.
Back in.
And I guess I'll put you on Overwatch, just in case things go
Got it
awry.
covered. Scanning.
Okay, then we give a gremlin heal to Kate over here.
Go patch him up.
I'm probably just gonna take a turn to wait for Jenny to reload. Because everybody else is fine.
On my way. I'm on it.
And I want you just like
That's affirmative.
2 inches up.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, you can reload this turn. So yeah, just do that.
Back in.
And then you can just sort of slide up this
Moving
car
to position.
and Overwatch.
Scanning.
Okay. Now we can start moving people up. There's probably one more alien squad up ahead.
Moving out.
I just need to find them. There's more supplies. And because there's no time limit, we're gonna play this in the old XCOM style of just move and Overwatch every single turn.
Heading out. Got it covered.
Never dash. Dashing is for fools.
Orders confirmed.
It's a fool's
Moving out.
gambit.
On Overwatch.
It's all about Overwatch.
Moving out.
I'll have you dash because you can't get in cover otherwise.
Got
Oh,
some
I found them.
advent here.
That's a Viper. Ah, get ambushed. Nice. Okay, well at least it hit the Viper. I'll take that.
Aren't
Oh,
you doing
that's
anything?
6 damage. That's real good. Okay. We're over here now. It really is like Xenonauts. No, don't tongue me.
I'm not feeling so good here.
Okay, the poison's not as bad. Don't shoot my supplies. I need those.
That one hurts a little.
Oh, are you panicking?
Help! Help! Someone help!
Well, that's what you get. It's just a little poison. Don't worry. It'll take some time for the acid to dissolve your skin. Do not worry about it.
Heading there now.
Alright. Kill him. There we go. Look how his gun landed. It's perfectly straight. It's like flipping a coin and having it end up between 2 sides. That's awesome.
Confirmed.
And Viper, your ass is mine. Ah, that's unfortunate. Because I know no matter what,
Missed.
it'll try and tongue somebody next turn.
Heading out.
So I'd really like for it to just die so it can't do that. Yeah, shoot him right through the tree. Or shoot her right
Target
through the tree.
disabled.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
There we
Status
go.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That worked. Finally got a supply raid mission done. I'm assuming that from that mission we get supplies. And we didn't destroy any of them, so I hope it's a lot of supplies. Because, man, money in this game is hard to come by. Unless you've got the black market, which I really need to get. I want to spend this intel. And also, that worked really well. That new old strategy of just knowing when to trigger your aliens. Coming in handy once again. Though oftentimes the time limits don't really allow you to do that, it's still nice to have. Medical protocol all the time, forever. And you are a sniper, awesome. And you are a grenadier, excellent. I needed one of those. And you're only lightly wounded, so hopefully you'll be ready for the next mission. And we got a ton of loot. Oh, nice. We got 115 supplies and a ton of alien alloys and delirium crystals. Okay, yeah, this was super worth it. So we got data pad and Viper autopsy.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Commander, if you come across any skilled recruits out there, we could always use the help in engineering.
Okay, so we can get them from Resistance HQ. We can get them from a workshop?
It's dark, it's dank, and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
Okay. So I may have to build a workshop soon. But I'm just glad we have supplies now. Maybe now we can get, do we have a high enough ranked officer for... Nope. We don't have a high enough ranked officer for squad size. Which is what I desperately want. I mean, Vulture is coming in handy a lot, but... Let's check some things.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Because we still need one engineer to extract these facilities. And we don't have much we actually want to build.
I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. We can get soldiers, but I kind of want to save my supplies. Might get another med kit. We'll see how that goes. Oh, yes, the black market's up.
Avenger plotting new course.
We can finally start doing intel-related things. And honestly... Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking through my, my science route right now. Because I think what I want to do, now that we have the black market, is I want to... go to the science area.
Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
And change my research to this data pad.
Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer. I'll ensure that this new project takes highest priority, Commander. Once we have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
Because what I want to do is I want to use intel to cut all of the research time on all those projects in half. Then I can start researching them, but for that I'll need more intel. And that data pad will help me get it. But yeah, for now, I think I'll call that an episode. And I think, not to jinx it, hopefully, but I think things are finally starting to look up. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you like what you saw. Always appreciated. And I will see you next time.